Howdy ho, welcome back, chemistry fans. All right, we're going to jump right in with your warm up today. Hopefully, you'll find it a good solid review for what we talked about last class, and it will get you into a lot more ideas about what we're going to do here for the remainder of today, the last day of the mole map stuff. So let's jump into this. We're going to go moles to liters, liters to moles. And so here we go with this one. You are starting with moles and we're wanting to convert it to liters. What you would need to know is your mole map. Everything about what we have been learning, it hinges on knowing what's going on with your mole map. So when you are going from moles to grams, from moles to atoms, from moles to liters, it's multiplication. But whenever we go reverse, it is division. Whenever you're going backwards into moles, it is division. All right, so with that in mind, we are starting with 0.67 moles of NH3, and we're turning this into liters. So we are starting right here, 0.67, and you're turning it into liters. That means you are multiplying by what? Constant 22.4. So once you have that down, 0.67 times 22.4, you got 15.01 or 008. But with sig figs, we've only got 2 sig figs, so your answer actually ends up being only 15 liters. And the second question for this warm-up. So we're starting with 2.08 times 10 to the 25th atoms. Well, that's out here. And what we are converting this into is grams. Ooh, so we're going all the way across. This was a big, difficult one. So it's a 2-step problem. So what we need to do is know that you are dividing by Avogadro's number. In that first step, 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. So I'll go ahead and put that into my calculator. 2.08 exponent e 25th divided by 6.02 e to the 23rd. And you get 34.5515. Keeps on going. And we're now going to convert this into grams. Well, we're dealing with krypton. I honestly don't have a clue what the weight of krypton is, so we're going to look it up. Krypton weighs 83.798, 83.798, 83. 83.798. All right, so in this problem, we are now at molecules is where we started, and then you converted it to moles. That's where we got the 34 moles from. And then you're going to multiply because you're moving out. You were dividing in that first step, multiplying because you're moving away from moles into grams, multiply by that weight, 83.798. So I will take my value from before, 83.798, and what you end up with is a very big number. Whoops. 2,895.346, blah, 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 blah. Okay. But we've only got 3 sig figs in our answer. So this value is going to have to be altered just slightly so that we have the correct number of sig figs. So it should be 2,000. This 5 is going to round the 9. Well, that 9 is going to round that. So it'd be 2.90 times 10 to the 3. 123 grams. If you don't understand how this came about, there's sig fig rules that says you must have the same number of sig figs you did when you started the problem. 2.08 has 3 sig figs. I must have 3 sig figs. If you put 2.89, you're ignoring the fact that the 5 rounds up. 5 rounds up the 89 into 90. You can't just have 2.9. You have to have it as 3 sig figs, so it'd be 2.90. Okay. This is everything I wish to share with you on the warm-up. Thank you very much. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.